Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and today we are doing Sub-Zero's arch rival, Scorpion. So further ado, let's make this awesome custom character. And here I am with today's hosts, which are Sub-Zero and of course Lady Shiva. Makes sense, again, like I said in my last video, ninjas and all that. And of course we have to have Sub-Zero so he can face his rival and all that. So I'll just take Lady Shiva to the customizer and we'll create Scorpion. Sure, he's been requested a lot, so let's hopefully I got him done right. Now I do have a design for Scorpion because Scorpion has a lot of designs. I'm not going to give him the Mortal Kombat X design where he has that hood and that yellow face mask. I'm trying to give him, like, you want to go with the look that looks similar to the classic version while updating it to a bit of the modern. So I've chosen the look for him. And he will look similar to Sub-Zero, of course. So let's see, starting off with his ninja helmet, so let's just get that in play. So ninja hood, and that will be a yellow. Obviously. Now there is some black to it as well, but it's more distinct, it's more obvious if you make it yellow. But I might change my mind and go and change it back to black, actually, looking at it again. Because the yellow does look a bit bright. We'll keep black for now. Let's see how it goes. I know there's yellow also, but his mask is more black than yellow from what I've got up. Moving on now to the actual face. So going to heads real quick. Reset heads. There are any eyes. His eyes are like gone. They're replaced with white, so just scroll down and look for... Where's Bizarro at? He's up here somewhere, isn't he? There he is. And replace that with the worn down skin, of course. There you go. So Bizarro's face with the change to that lighter brownish skin. Not human skin, it's just like a muddier version of it. And now we'll go on to the other details. Attachment, get rid of that. His attachment is like this. I don't think he really has an attachment, really. Well, not that I can see, anyway. We'll come back to that, probably. Arms, obviously. The upper section is... there are some black gauntlets there, so let's take a look. Upper section is visible. Lower section, yellow. Well, it's mainly black, actually, with some yellow in there, so maybe we'll use a detailed arms. Oh, those Gladiator ones. Yeah, Aquaman Gladiator. Let's take a look. Meh, they're nice. Not the ones I have in mind. What about Black Adam? Deathstroke? I like that combination. What is that? How arms that? That is Deathstroke. So I got Deathstroke's arms and I just repainted them with the skin color to get that like padding feel, and there we go. And let's see where we're at. I want to make sure I check the comments as well in case there are any that I need to address. And of course, like today, I need to go out to get shopping, so I will be away for a bit, so that's the reason why. So I'm trying to get Scorpion out while I can. Oh, welcome Connor, nice to see you. Let's see now. Hands. Of course they're visible. I need to change that voice too. And let's take a look now. Next part is his torso. I'm gonna probably use Ares like I did with Sub-Zero, and I explained why in that video. But again, it's because it has that like regal feel to it, and they are ninjas, so they must be part of some sort of culture. And it also adds that grey belt when I'm looking for. That's why I'm going over this chest piece for these guys. And it makes them more interesting than the basic ninja body piece. So of course this is a yellow colour primarily. and we need to get that in there, and there's some darker shades in there to mix it up a bit. And let's look for the back printing. Yeah, awesome. And of course, moving down to the hips, we've already got the belt in place, so now we can work on the remaining parts of the outfit. So yellow isn't a color you can get, so you need tricksters basically. Power adornment, well there are some new ones, but I doubt that they'll have any of the yellow ones besides trickster. There we are. Oop, and go for those legs now. And the legs are primarily black. For what I did with Sub-Zero's legs, I used Malcolm Merlin's, and I'm going to do the same thing here just to make it match up. There we go. Now we're going to get in those hit impacts, change the color to yellow, or should I say like an orange color. There we are, that's a nice shade right there of orange. Jumps, of course we need to do the glowing fist before I move on. Number 1, and the second one. And make sure that's the orange color for like a fiery effect. And then we want that jump slam effect in there. Not that one. That'll do. And now we need to go to that spear. We're not gonna give Scorpion a weapon because I didn't give one for Sub-Zero. It makes sense to have it a fair fight, so I'm just trying to focus on his other abilities. Now I do know he has like a backpack with swords on it, like Deadpool's, but I don't think it will attach to that because of the mask. Or isn't it though? Oh, it's still attached it. Oh, I will put the sword rack on there, but just without the swords. That'll be black to add some more black to the costume. But yeah, moving on now to the next, which is the actions, of course, and the abilities. Tap square will be his lunge attack. Number 3. Tap circle, it'll be his Fists of Fury. And again, I think I went with number... Nope. Nope. No. No. What was that one? Nope. That's low. I'm trying to get a look at those orbs. No, I'm going with number 3. And then of course orange to that. And now we'll go on to Fold Circle for his fire beam, because I gave an ice beam to Sub-Zero, so it makes sense to give a fire beam to, Scorpion. I'm not sure why he's called Scorpion. It doesn't. I mean, Sub-Zero makes sense, Cold Ninja, but Scorpion. Maybe you can explain that to me why he's called Scorpion. Nope. That makes sense. Number 1. Is there like a normal flowing one? No, something from like an oozing one. Oh, I'll go with number 4. That looks a bit more flowing and oozing. And of course the colour is orange. And of course we're going to do the one hand to make it awesome and badass. Now for the X button, of course it's going to be the ninja jump, number 3. We'll also have the hyper jump in there because we gave it to Sub-Zero. Skills, scroll to the top. I'm going to give him the gravel gun because I gave it to Sub-Zero, and of course the chains, because that's one of the things he's famous for, is his chains. The gravel gun itself will be a dark grey, I guess. Acrobat wall climbing. No telekinesis, stuff like that. I'm not going to give him X-ray vision. I don't think I gave it to Sub-Zero anyway. Goon Command, no. Tracking Graffiti, yes, because of the fire powers. Tracking, I guess, with the ninja stuff. No illumination. Stealth, because he's a ninja. And last but not least, a few things. Personality, orange hearts. Actually, I should go for yellow or orange. Since he's a fire ninja, yellow. Basic health and stuff. And some people say he can die, but I'm just gonna make him a killable character because more Kombat characters can die. Well, in fights because they're fighting each other and fight to the death, really. Fatalities and all that. I'm gonna give him a voice 1. Not soon, it's not too deep. Target module will obviously be Deathstorm because of the fire thing. Basic speed, animation, martial artist. And of course, basic information, villain character. Well, I think he's a villain anyway. And he wouldn't join the Task Force X because that's the team I gave. I'll put him, not the Legion of Doom. What's the Court of Owls maybe? We'll go with that. So they're on separate teams. Let's see. Name, of course, is the Scorpion. So Scorpion. Whenever I think of Scorpion, I think of Marvel Scorpion. And yeah, there we are. Scorpion. I think I did a good job, really. Myself. I hope you guys like the look. I think I did a nice job. For my design it came out. Anyway, let's show off Scorpion in action. And here they are, both are finally Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And I'm really happy how they came out. I think I might like Scorpion a bit better. That's just me. Let's go into the abilities. Tap square fighting. Oh yeah, you got the hit impacts right there. That was an awesome moment. And for the sake of it, we will let Sub-Zero have his revenge. For those who are fans of Sub-Zero. Oh, that was awesome. Good work, guys. And of course, yeah, he's got the hyper jump, which I'll show off a bit. There's the ninja jump. Then the hyper jump, of course. Ninja streak. Boom. Tap circle. Oh, is his bolts. Since we're on that. And we'll go for that phone booth right there and do the whole square attack for his ninja lunge. Yeah, get in there. And finally, hold circle for that fire beam. And to counter that, he's got his ice beam. Oh, shut up, Sub-Zero. Yeah. Awesomeness. But yeah, this has been my attempt at doing Scorpion, the rival of... Yeah, the rival of... come on, Sub-Zero. Sorry, these names are trying to in my head here. When it comes to the arms of him, I gave I think I did a decent job on each of them. I know that Scorpion has more detailed arms, but Deathstroke had perfect matches for that. But yeah, this has been my attempt on doing none other than Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, that good stuff. And join us next time where we make our next awesome custom character. And let's check the list to see who's up next. I think I've got something planned. Ah, Woody the Cowboy from Toy Story. That's interesting. Right then, guys. So, looks like we'll be making Woody next time. Till next time, guys. Peace.